Yeah, there you go. Vibration.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Think about it. Living in Canada, we are 4 seasons. You know, 3 of the
Yeah.
seasons are amazing. One of them sometimes isn't the best.
Sometimes
Especially when you're
it's not the best.
commuting.
We're driving to our next location.
Could be for people that live in the second floor.
Yeah,
That
second
live
floor.
in the neighborhood.
Very
So
good. This is nice. This is neat. Everything is so fresh.
clean, fresh,
Great.
nice.
All right. So across the street. Woo. Almost broke my head stepping in.
The biggest thing about that is, you know, they're expecting 2,500 new government jobs to the area.
Yeah, there you go. Vibration.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
What's up, brother? How are you?
How you doing,
We're
man?
back at it, baby. We're
Back
back.
at it. Welcome to the channel, everyone.
Woo.
So, where are we at right now, Mesh?
Listen, we are walking up on the Kipling Transit Hub. Well, I can't even say it properly. It's cold. You know what it is? It's cold. Look at what we're doing for everybody. We're out here. We're in the cold, but we love it. It's not too bad. We're in Canada. What are you going to do?
Yeah, so this is Islington City Centre West.
Yes.
W6. Toronto W6.
Toronto, you got it.
So this is the centralized part of Etobicoke, basically. So we're working on Arcadia District project.
That's right. Off to a fantastic start, by the way. You know what? We're going to touch about that, but we've had a great start for our clients already.
Right. So it's amazing. We're going to show you the project. We're going to show you the entire neighborhood. You should be interested in this because this area is about to blow up within the next decade and two. So if you're an investor, you want to live, whatever the case is, this is where you should park your money for sure. So
absolutely.
So show us, Mesh, you know your way around here?
Of course. So this is the brand new Kipling My Way hub that's been put together. In fact, you know what? I haven't even been in here for a while. I used to use it all the time before. I'm super excited. Ellis Don's built this one too. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Let's take a look.
So Ellis Don is building the Arcadia District project as well. So let's see, man.
Oh, it's nice. It's right away. It's nice
So
and warm.
cold. Eh? Like it's so cold outside, you feel it, right?
I know.
Can you go upstairs?
Yeah, of course you can. We can walk around. Yeah, elevators for people that need elevators, which is amazing.
Right.
Nice and warm. There's washrooms in here as well, right? So let's walk on up.
Let's just go quickly. Let's just show what this is all about, because having a hub, so you get like Go buses, you get My Way, which is Mississauga Transit.
Yes.
And you get TTC.
Yeah, and you know what, we can't stress this enough. Like, there's only 2 fully integrated transportation hubs. Union Station being one of them.
Okay.
This is the only other one. There's no other city in the GTA that has
This is where you should park your money.
Absolutely.
If you're an investor or if you have anything like that, this is where you should definitely park your money. The project is great. Arcadia District built by
Ellis
Don, like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We all know Ellis Don and stuff like that. So he's the builder and developer at the same time. So there's also the subway station here.
Yeah, so there's the Kipling subway station, there's the GO station, there is My Way connectivity, so there's bus stations here as well, and also up to Pearson. So you never have to, say you move into the area, whether you want to live or invest, you never need to drive.
That's amazing.
You never need to drive. You can fly in and out, especially for people that consult or they travel or they got to get out of town quickly. Very easy to get to the airport. You don't have to even call an Uber.
Okay.
You know?
So how far is it from here to get to the city, to downtown, roughly?
Oh, downtown?
Roughly 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I
I'd
would
say 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, easily. But it's consistent, right? Consistent.
So you can see a little bit of the neighborhood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, can you see the TTC right there? We'll touch on that. Lots of parking if you need to park. Just the construction itself is just amazing. So let's see what's going on down here. You can see the GO train right there. You can see the sign, and then obviously you go through this little bridge here and takes you right to the GO train station.
And it's all covered. This is the nice thing about it. Living in Canada, we are 4 seasons. You know, 3 of the seasons are amazing. One of them sometimes isn't the best. Especially when you're commuting. Awesome when you're on a hill, you're skiing, you're having fun with the kids.
Right.
But now, so take a look at this.
So nice, eh?
Oh,
so warm.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So, okay. So let us show you the actual neighborhood and what has been developed so far.
I love it. Let's do it. All right.
Woo! All right. So we're driving to our next location. So we're driving to a pocket right now. The actual street name is Viking Lane, which is very close to the hub, and we want to show you the actual growth in the city and especially this community. So this is going to be fun, so stay tuned. So there's still a healthy mix between some new builds, as you can see right here, and some properties that have been built like in the last decade, I would say.
100%. So this was a lot of older buildings, newer buildings, good mixed use. Nice thing is there is grocery store right in that building. I believe the Farm Boy's right in there.
Yeah, Farm Boy's right there.
Yeah.
Which is great, and this will be definitely walking distance from the project Arcadia district, so it's going to be nice. As you can see, like even the craftsmanship on some of these things, that like it looks right. It feels European. It feels like a little community, right? Like
go.
So.
There you go.
It is amazing, and as you can see, they're building them taller and taller. So Bash, where are you taking us right now?
Listen, we're gonna go to Farm Boy.
Okay.
Which is a great grocery store / you can go there for food. It's got a nice hot counter and all that stuff. So we're gonna take a look, see what the closest amenities would be for people that live in the second floor.
Yeah, second
live
floor.
in the neighborhood.
Very
so
good.
yeah, you jump off the hub, you wanna grab a quick bite before going back to your house.
Woo,
this is it, look at that.
that.
Beautiful.
This is beautiful.
And we gotta take them to the back, let's see where it is in this one. They have I've lost my words here. They have a chef market. They have a market back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we have seen on the main floor, they're also building more commercial spaces, and they're building more stores and more stuff for your convenience while waiting for your transit or while being in transit. So this is nice. This is neat. Everything is so fresh,
clean, fresh,
great,
nice.
Feels right.
Making me hungry now, to be honest with
I
you.
was gonna say.
Maybe we grab something. Why don't we do that?
So let's see what we're gonna grab. All right. So across the street. So this is where we were.
That's it.
Farm Boy.
Farm Boy.
Right there. This is where the hub is. That's where we'll go next. And now we're going to
Apache Burger, baby.
Apache Burger. Let's see. Max, show me. You've been here before. It looks kind of like the 60s,
like
eh?
That's what I'm saying. This was a very famous diner back in the day.
Right.
People that know Toronto have been here for a long time. They'd stop after the clubs here. They'd be open late.
Get out of here.
I'm excited to see that they're still here. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's go. Put up.
All right.
Woo. Almost broke my head stepping in. All right.
All right.
Let's see. Woo. All right, just finished little lunch. So where we're at right now? What's happening?
We are standing on the site of the brand new Etobicoke Civic Centre. So this is what all the hype's about. This is going to be done 2026 is a prediction. But the biggest thing about that is, they're expecting 2,500 new government jobs to the area. And what does that mean? That basically means everything around here is about to get intensified.
That is crazy.
More work, more job, more business, more action, especially government action. We know anywhere there's hospitals, schools, airports, anything the government.
City Hall is big.
City Hall is going to be the center of all the activity.
It's a hub.
Look at Square One. If you had asked someone 20 years ago that they're going to build a city around the mall, you would have laughed. Now look at it. 100%. Everything happens there. Everything 100%. Happens there. Same thing's going to happen here. Same thing's going to happen here. So
I agree. So there's parcels of land that we already know that will be developed across the street, a little bit there. There's another piece of land, like literally behind this one.
Yeah, just north of here, and then that's literally. If you look just past those lights, can we get that? If you look just past those lights, you know what site that is? I'll give you a hint. We've been talking about it. Just in front of those roofs, you can literally walk here. Okay, I'm going to tell you. It's Arcadia.
It's
Arcadia. It's literally right there. You can walk there from here. So that tells you how close City Hall is. And just look at that. The action. This is what I love. Right? No, but just to let you know, I did a bit of research on City Hall. They're going to have a first-class fitness facility in there, okay? They're gonna have Olympic length size pools, okay? So they're gonna have everything, activity center, indoor track, all kinds of stuff. And they're gonna have offices so that, you know what, you can hang out, you can mingle, you can talk to so it's really gonna be a congregation, plus the library. I mean, that's a great place to hang out and meet out, is in the library, you know?
100%, great point. So, City Hall, right here, Islington-City Centre West. So this is gonna be the hub, so let's move to our next location. All right.
Here we go, but people may not wanna be on camera, just so you know, bro.
Islington subway station.
All right, here we go.
Central hub, TTC, right here. That's all walking distance from Arcadia district, where we will take you next. But this is more of a business center. So this is 5 or 6 minutes away from Arcadia, where maybe 8-minute walk, depending how fast you walk. Right.
Whereas Kipling is 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay. So this is the subway station.
This is Islington Subway, exotic.
Islington Subway. We're just gonna go down to show you. All of this will eventually get renovated and all of that stuff. But, whoo, haven't been here in a long time, man. But this is it. So this takes you to the city again.
This is it, yeah.
So we were at Kipling. This is Islington. So it is what it is. A couple of these shops. They're renovating as we speak a little bit here. All right, this is how you would get to the actual subway station. Can we still go down?
Let's go down.
Okay, let's go down. Woo! Let's go. So that's the map. So right here.
Yep.
It's going all the way. It's downtown, all the way to Kennedy, all of that stuff. So pretty cool. Islington subway station. Just walked out of the subway station here in Islington. So right now we're exactly on the intersection of Islington and Bloor. So why is this important, Mesh?
Listen, everything is at your fingertips. You want to grab food, there's amazing places you can grab food. You want to grab grocery, you've got another grocery store right here, right out of the grocery store. You got a gym, you got a Freshie, you got a bank, you got everything here. So it's not like you have to, everything is so convenient for you. It's almost like you don't have to go anywhere, you know? So whether you live and work in the same area or you commute downtown and come back, everything's at your doorstep. Everything's here. So definitely helpful.
I would agree. So this is also like a small hub for commercial, like business center, I would say.
Of course. You'll find quite a lot of businesses, especially smaller businesses here. If we look down here, you see some of these towers, Class B, Class A commercial buildings with, you know, lots of office space in here as well. So yeah, lots of stuff. And if you guys go just south on Islington here, this takes you back toward Queensway and back to QEW. Lots of other businesses and industries down that way too.
All right, so now let us show you where the actual project of Arcadia District will be built, the site, and we're going to show you the proximity to everything else what we have just showed you in this video.
Let's go.
All right, everyone, so we are here at the site of Arcadia District. That's where the project will be built. Just want to show you quickly where the actual subway is going and all of that stuff.
And I just wanted to say, Ellis, can you see just on top of the subway, just north of the subway, you see those what look like little towers? Those are the boring machines.
Yeah, right there.
We were just there. That's City Hall. So that's how close we were. We were on the end of it, just on the other side of the train. That's City Hall.
Wow, that's great. So we started somewhere down here.
Yes.
This is where the Kipling station is. You see that bridge. So this is where it's kind of is. And then we went, we had a burger there.
Apache
right?
burger.
Apache burger, City Hall right there. And then down here, what was it down here?
So
Islington.
Islington, exactly. Islington's there. You can tell you within a very short 1 kilometer to 2.5 kilometer span, you're going to have all this action coming our way. You know, it's actually projected that in the next few years, there's going to be over 10,000 new residents moving to this particular
Wow.
location.
That's
2,500 are going to be employees of just the new city hall. So I'm going to argue, or I'm going to basically guess that some of them are going to need a place to live. So as for investors, there's nothing better than an A-grade property beside an A-grade government building. It's fantastic.
So can you just pinpoint? The actual lot from end to end, kind of here?
So we're basically, so if we look, okay, I'm going to pan to the right. You can't see me, so I'm going to pan to my right. If you look all the way at the end, you see a truck that says Amadoio, maybe? I'm saying that wrong, probably. But that truck just beyond, all the way to the end of this yard, okay? That's the very western part of the lot. Then if we go all the way, pan back the other way here to the west, okay, if we look to the side, where that beige building is, that's the other side of the lot. So just in front of that is a decommissioned railway track that they're gonna convert as part of the master planned park. Gonna be awesome for kids. There's no trains coming there, but that is the easternmost point.
Okay.
This is the northernmost point we're standing at, where this railing is. And south of us will be just south with a fence, where the beginning of the property is. So it's a fair-sized project, fair-sized property. And to be quite honest, I prefer being on the south side of Bloor than the north side. For whatever reason, we're south here because that means that there's no other towers south of us.
Wow, okay.
Only north of us will there be towers. So
Makes
it's
sense.
fantastic. It's fantastic.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so let us go back to our office. So let's go back and sit in the
Have a
car
little talk.
and let's talk about some numbers that definitely will benefit you. So stay tuned.
There you go.
Okay, Mesh. So we're back in the car. It's a little bit warmer. Do you have a fireplace on this thing?
Oh, baby, do
Huh?
I have a fireplace? You're
Do you
asking.
have-
You're asking the right guy. Now the only thing is, my kids can do this faster than me. So let's go, toy box. I think that's what it's in.
Okay.
And let's go. The best part is, not only is it called, it's not just fireplace. It's called the romance mode. So we're getting comfortable, baby. We're getting comfortable.
All right. So we'll show the fireplace later on, but let's get into these numbers.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume of the fireplace down. Is it?
Yeah.
There it
There
is.
you go. Perfect. We'll show you that later.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep my phone on while I'm talking. So if I'm moving away, I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to make sure I have the exact numbers, because these numbers actually blew me away. Even when we were talking about it, it's pretty crazy.
Lot to cover, yeah.
So we're gonna focus specifically on this area. I won't talk. We all know Canada is an amazing place to live. People are coming here in the droves. In all the G7 countries, this is the number one country that people are moving to, because we have the space and our growth model is great. But forget all that. Putting that aside for a second, you know, one of the things that I was really excited and keen to find out about is, you know, Etobicoke is the third largest city center place in the GTA after Mississauga and Brampton. And in terms of growth, it is the most underserviced. So what does that mean? They're actually projecting for growth of Etobicoke by 2030. So that's literally 6 years away.
Yeah.
The population is going to grow to almost 96,000 more residents in this area. That's 100,000 people coming in.
people.
And if you look, one of the numbers that I want to get into that's pretty important for this area, I think we touched on it
That's
a
a
little
lot
bit
of
earlier.
people. They need to live somewhere, man.
Exactly. So even if they don't live here, think about these numbers. Within a 1 kilometer area of our particular site, okay, they are planning not 10,000 new residents, 10,000 new units. I got that wrong. So not people moving to the area, but 10,000 units, which translates to about 27,000 people.
So that's 1 kilometer range.
That's one. You want to hear something even crazy? You want to hear 2.5? This is going to make you really think about this. So from that 10,000 units we talked about, now bump that up to 23,000, which means there's going to be 60,000 plus new residents. We said if Etobicoke, we're talking all of Etobicoke is expecting 100,000.
Okay.
2/3 of those are landing in our
Right here.
specific target market. You can't get any closer to the action, you know? And so that's crazy. And then the other thing is, with an active 35 plus applicants in City Hall right now, which means more buildings. So I know it seems sometimes like we're saying the same thing over and over again, but there's very few times in the business that I've been, that you've been in this a long time, where you see, like, you know, it's basically, we call it like the perfect storm, the perfect score.
That hockey stick, you know, moment where everything kind of, the growth, the momentum of a community or of a center happens.
And the catalyst for those usually is government spending. So other examples outside of this one, have you ever heard of a situation where, you know, a brand new state-of-the-art hospital is being built? What happens around that hospital? Development galore. It's a boom. Not just residential, commercial, everything blows up. Happened in Oakville, happened in Mississauga, happened in Brampton, everywhere. So property values go up. You know, other things are like government buildings. So that's why government buildings are one thing, City Hall. Everybody has to come to City Hall for something. You got to pay your taxes. And last time I checked, if you got to pay your taxes, you got to be in that area, right?
Exactly. 100%.
So listen, you know, we joke about it. We both are invested in this project, not just personally, but we believe in it so much based on growth trends and what's happening. And for a lot of the reasons in this video that you're going to see that make it attractive, it really seems like it's almost too good to be true. So
it is.
You know?
It is. And just walking the neighborhood and stuff like that, Kipling subway station, that hub, the buses, TTC, My Way, everything is there. Islington, the connection is just crazy, and that's all walking distance.
Absolutely.
So I just want to leave this. Like, do you have more slides? Anything?
It just
like
depends.
we can go on forever at this.
Forever.
Exactly.
I mean, look, the best thing to do is, you know, actually, I want to tell them about some, but I don't want to say it. Should I say it? Or I'm going to tease it because you don't even know a little bit. You do.
Yeah.
Listen, Ellis and I are working on a very exclusive invite-only special invite for February 4th of this month. Keep an eye out.
You're
keep a
lookout.
Like it. If you get an invite, that means we really want you to be there. You mean a lot to us. You're a past client, you're a friend, you're someone that we trust in. And if you don't get upset, but reach out to us because we'll try and see what we can do about putting you in there.
Yeah.
We're working on something specifically with the developer for some added bonus that we can offer because, you know, we've done so well here and, you know, they see that growth and they want to help out. So keep an eye out. We're going to come. I don't want to leave too much because we're still in that phase of figuring it out.
100%, yeah.
But either way, if you've been on the fence or maybe you missed this first round before the prices go up in early, I'm not sure when exactly, we still have access to some pretty good stuff that we're trying to secure for you guys right now that gets you into this before everybody else.
Let's just sum this up.
Yeah.
I think it was a good video. I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe. And basically what we're showing you, this community and this area will be fire, right?
Absolutely.
There you go.